Hey travelers, welcome in. Thanks for stopping by. Hope you're having a good day or a good night or afternoon, depending on where you are. And today we will be back with Octopath Traveler, as usual, recently anyways. It is quite hot today, unfortunately. I know last week I said it's starting to cool down a little bit, but unfortunately my fan broke in my room, so it's quite hot now. Didn't cool down quite enough yet to have my room not be cool without my fan, but that's alright. Anyways, I do have my water with me here, so I should be okay. Hopefully it's not too bad where you all are. Yeah. And today, we will just continue on with Octopath Traveler. Yeah, last time we met up with Tressa at Ripple-Tide and helped her fend off some pirates that stole some belongings and products from the townsfolk. We also met with Leon, the pirate turned merchant. And after we beat the pirates a little bit, I believe he let us pick a treasure from his ship. And I think Tressa decided to pick up someone's journal and decided to fill in the rest of the journal herself. So today, since we finished out Tressa's story, we will be trying to look for our next destination. I think we pinpointed that we wanted to check out the closest town, which I believe the traveler's name was Cyrus, so we'll go and try and meet up with him today and see how that goes. Hey there, welcome in. Drink water. Yes, I have my water here with me today as well. Hope you're doing well. Anything fun over the weekend? Alright, let me double check the map. I think we are going the right direction. I think I want to... Actually, let me see what skills we have here for Tressa. I did want to swap her out, actually. Grant 1 BP to an ally. Dodge single physical attack with 100% success rate. I think that's the first time we've seen anything with 100% success rate there. Boredom. Aw, I hope it was relaxing though, at least. Hey G, welcome in, welcome in. Have a great day today. Yep. Hopefully you have a great day too. Today was pretty good for me. Just more or less stayed home. Didn't do too much. Yep. Pay money to summon hired help to the battlefield. Really? That's actually pretty cool. Maybe I'll try that. Wonder what that looked like. Damage to all foes. I think I will get the AoE damage for her, and then we can try this. Hired help. Unlock new support skill. Maybe we'll keep Tessa around a little bit more and see, get a feel of her playstyle. But I did want to swap her out more or less because she overlapped with our main character here, with the hunter that we decided to go with. But we'll see. I think... What was I trying to do? I think I was trying to see what her support skills were here, and list items. When a character with the skill uses an item, there's a 25% chance the item will not be consumed. Interesting. So herself, if she heals someone with an item, it could be that it doesn't get used up I guess. I don't think any of these have skills that they can learn. Actually, she does. Heavy lightning damage to a single foe. Attack a single foe with a bow, otherwise lethal attacks will instead leave the target with 1 HP. And nothing there. So I guess we can go with the lightning damage then. I think that's our first character with lightning. He has just about 1,000 as well. So a single foe twice with a dagger. I think we'll go with this one. Take that one. Unlocked another skill he has. Elfin's not quite there yet. Let's equip. Let's see. Second serving gives the equipping character a 50% chance of attacking twice when performing a standard attack. That's nice. More attacks, always good. Equipping character will receive double the loot when using steel or collect skills. Okay. It's fine. I think we should be good here. Alright, we'll just keep going up the coastlands. We'll see if this works out. It looks like there is a way to get over, maybe? We'll see. Anyways. Hey Alex, welcome in. The weekend has been good because I have a holiday tomorrow. Very nice. Hope you enjoy your holiday. 100% is nuts. It really is. It's hard for something to have 100%. Alright, let's continue to head on up here. I'm hoping there's a way up here. It looks like there is. Danger level 11, so we should be good here. Some skills are not pretty OP. They are. We'll have to see what it looks like. Actually, did we? I don't think I actually got it. I got the hired help one. So, we'll see. We'll see how that goes. I guess we can go up this way. And then we'll see if there's any new monsters here. It looks like these current ones are ones that we have seen before, so we'll go ahead and use Lind since they're all effective. Get rid of those shields a little bit. We'll have him attack here. Actually, I should have attacked the other one, shouldn't I? That's alright. We'll just go ahead and attack this guy. Actually, I should have attacked the guys in the back, shouldn't I? I should have done that instead. Never mind. Alright. We can try to see if these people, or these monsters, are good against the pike here, and doesn't look like they are. That's fine. We'll just use Lind again. I got rid of the other two in the back. Get this one. And we'll go ahead and boost this. I think we should be okay. We don't really need to save up that for Lind. I mean, save up the BP for Elfin. Since these are smaller monsters. Alright. Let's head down this way. It looks like there's a save spot here already. Are we not heading the right direction? Because I know there was 2 paths that we could go and we just selected this left one. I wasn't sure which one was the right way, but we'll see. We'll see where we go. We'll attack here. He decided not to use the AoE. That's fine. Wasn't the best decision, I guess, but that should be okay. At least I got rid of that guy in the back. Alright, we have... How many boosts we have? We have 2 boosts, so let's get this guy. At least we will only get hit by 1. But I guess I could have used her instead to break it. That's alright. We'll just attack this guy in the back then. Looks like they like to buff themselves more these days instead of attacking. Alright, he doesn't have any left. And we'll go with Lind here. And I guess what skills she has? She has wind. Okay, I think we found out last time wind didn't do too much to him. 101. That's actually quite a bit of damage. Maybe I do need a heal. Elfin need to heal the party members a little bit. Well, too late for that. We should be fine. Elfin leveled up, so he doesn't himself need heals anymore. But the others still do. Got a fortifying nut. Atlas Stem Flats. So I think we are going the right direction then. Trust us spotted 231 gold. Wait. Behind what? I think it went away too fast. I didn't finish reading what it said. Alright, but I wanted to look at the map actually. So we are close by actually. So we did head to the right direction. So I guess we should be able to come over this side. But for that like 231 gold, I wonder if we actually got that or she just made an observation there. And we need to battle something to get it. It looks like all new monsters here. So it looks like we have like a boar and some frogs and some ants here. Let's go ahead and use our bow. See if the bow is effective against anything. It looks like we activated our double attack, which is nice. We'll go ahead and attack this guy. No swords here. Axe is not good either. Let's see. The spear is not good as well. I guess we could have just went with the bow. First aid. Alright, we'll heal Therian. And then we'll heal the hunter next. Lind decided to go for the frog. So we can try the sword on this guy. Sword is no good on that guy either. Let me go ahead and just break this guy's shield so he doesn't attack. I guess we haven't tried the knife yet. Let's try the knife then. Knife is no good either. What are you super effective against? Wind? Should we use wind? Let's try to use wind. Wind damage to all foes. Get them all. None of them. Alright. None of them are good. Did we try the axe? We didn't try the axe on the guy in the back, did we? This ant here. The axe is no good either. I'll go ahead and... Actually, I was trying to go heal. Heal her. Can we attack it emotionally? That would be pretty interesting if we could. Let's see. We'll just... I think I'll... Actually, she has a lightning skill now, doesn't she? Let's try the lightning skill here. Lightning is no good either. Fire? Let's try fire. Nope. This one is not weak to anything. Ice? We have ice. Magic is no good either. I think that's all like the different skills that we have. And none of them were effective at all. Did we try this already? Maybe we already did. Alright. Seems like we can't find what is super effective against these guys. It just died. Alright. I guess we can go ahead and get rid of... Actually, I'll just use this and attack this guy. We took it out. Very nice. But that guy was not... Nothing was effective against him. I think that already covered everything. The only thing that we didn't get covered was the dark skills that the dancer had. Open, please. Open, yes. Alright, get more plums. And I guess we already reached the next town, so that's cool. Oh, I thought we already entered town. I guess not. Alright, I think we can go ahead and just attack this guy and see if he's weak to anything. He's already weak to the axe, so I guess not getting a hit with the sword was okay. I did want to use the skill here though. We have the arrow storm. So that should be able to beat them all. Not so fast. Yep, not so fast. These frogs want to talk first, it seems. That's alright. There, we have our arrow storm, which will break their shields pretty well, so... We only can use that once though, it seems. We can go ahead and use this. It does cost quite a bit of SP. So unfortunately, we can't use it so often. Just attack these guys in the back. And we'll have him break this guy's shield here. It happens pretty often that they attack you before you actually get to town. Like, right before you get to town, something will attack you. It's not the first time it's happened. But that's alright. At least they're not too bad. We'll get rid of the shield on this guy. Oh, I took it out. That extra attack procs pretty often. That's pretty nice. Alright, let's go ahead and... Actually, I wanted her to attack. I wanted him to heal Tressa, actually. In case she gets hit. Right, this guy. Oh yeah, if we didn't heal her, she would have been gone. Okay, wait. Okay, the knife doesn't work either. That's fine. Elfin, you can go ahead and break this one. I guess the hunter does have the axe as well, but let's go ahead with the bow. And Tressa took out the final one. Very nice. Still no level ups yet. Let's go into town before we get attacked again. Actually... Oh, wait. Okay. That actually had more I thought like after that archway, it would get us into town. She spotted another 200 some gold, I guess, behind someone. Like, do we... Well, I guess we should figure out what that means. Alright, let's go ahead and save. Because you don't save. Well, we're saving now. Hopefully, nothing attacks us in here. Looks like there is a pretty lively town. It's also pretty big, also. Let's see what equipment they have here. We have a better spear, and we have more staves. We still don't have a staff user. We could get a new spear here, but I think last time I said we wanted to have a shield, right? The robe is also better. All of these are upgrades for us. Interesting. Is our equipment that bad? To have everything be a upgrade? I think I will get this guy. Or Elfin. Let's go equip Elfin with the pointy hat. And... what is the circlet? The circlet doesn't give... oh, it still gives defense. Elemental defense. I wonder if having the elemental defense would help, but I don't think we've seen anything really use elements against us yet. Maybe outside of the bosses, but doesn't seem like we have too many yet. Maybe we'll go ahead and get the shield for everyone, though. That is 3,000. 3,000 out of 10,000. I think we can go ahead and get that. We should be okay. We don't have any big purchases so far. Give them all some defense boost. I think we'll leave it at that for now. Alright. We'll leave it at that. We need to find Cyrus, though. What is this house here? Nothing much here, it looks like. Is that a jewel? Can't take that. Alright, so I guess we have to head upwards then. You see that library near the palace is filled with all sorts of historical books. Libraries aren't for me. My cows are my priority. Alright. This is Atlasdam, the largest city in all of the Flatlands. It's a city of learning where many scholars come for purposes of study and research. Okay. Study and research is always good. I guess there's not too many places to go. It's just that one trip up. One way up. Plan on studying hard and becoming a scholar. Good luck with that. Hey, look at this. I found a huge egg just lying around. Isn't it amazing? Alright. Amazing indeed. The royal palace is just a ways north from here, so this guy's a apothecary too. I wonder if, like, Elfin would have liked to talk to him. I wonder if if you use someone else, another character to talk to them, that they will have a different dialogue. But that would be pretty interesting. Just south of here lies the castle town. It's a lively place. And we have our main character here. Let's go talk to this guard over here first. See what he has to say. A priceless book was stolen from the archives many years ago. Ever since then, they've kept this place tightly guarded. Well, if the library is the main attraction in town, I would think so. It would be good to keep it guarded. This is the Royal Library, but I guess it's also a Royal Library, so this should have been guarded already. Here you'll find many rare and valuable books. Is there a particular tome you're looking for? No, not really. You got anything for us? Nope. Alright. Let's go ahead and talk to Cyrus here. See what he got to say. Maybe we have to go look for that missing book. But they did say it was years ago. Yes, I think I know who stole that tome. Perhaps I should go have a little chat with him just to make sure we all understand one another. His name is Cyrus, and he is a scholar. This is Atlaston, nestled in the fertile plains of the Flatlands. It's home to the Royal Academy, where many a scholar studies night and day to bring the light of knowledge to the royal family and to all the realm. He passes his days in the halls of the great library, devouring tomes to his heart's content. It is in that library where he learns of a grievous theft, certain that one of his fellow scholars is the culprit. Cyrus sets out alone to confront the man in his shadowy subterranean study. He will need wise allies on the path he has chosen. Do we fit that narrative? Are we wise? Alright, I'm gonna swap him for Tessa here. Tressa. I keep calling her Tessa. I guess we also bought her the shield, but that's alright. We'll go with Cyrus there. Here are the beginning of the tale. Why not? We'll have to. I wonder what happens if you do say no, though. And so it was Atlaston was founded some 2 centuries ago. Indeed, our fair city-state is among the longest standing of the continent of Oresteria. But there was another city-state with a history as long and proud as our own that came to a tragic ruin only 8 short years ago. How many years ago was this? Now, who can tell me its name? How about you? I think it was... Now, no need to get all flustered. There's no shame in not knowing an answer so long as you have a desire to learn. The answer is in your textbook. Go on now, look it up. Well... Yes, Professor? Well, getting picked on is never fun, I guess. Especially when you don't know the answer. Let's see. I believe it was Hornburg. Tessa sounds like a more common name. It is. I think so. I've never heard anyone named Tressa. Really? That is correct. Hornburg was ruled over by a royal family said to be descended from priests of an ancient and long-forgotten religion. On the other hand, our fair Atlaston was founded by one of the original clans that inhabited the Flatlands. It's pretty impressive, though. We built a whole castle here. Who can tell me how many clans lived in the Flatlands at the time? Your Highness? Princess Mary. The histories have it that 8 clans did live in the Flatlands in those days. So Cyrus is the professor. Okay, that makes more sense. I'm like, who is this person talking? Correct you are, Your Highness. I guess it also says his name there. Okay. It was a time of great strife here in the flatlands as the 8 clans waged a long and bitter war. Change would come when the armies of Grand Point invaded these lands some 2 centuries ago. At the time, the rulers of Grand Port sought to exert their influence over territories inland. Ironically, this compelled the warring tribes to put aside their differences and unite against their common foe. Oh, but look at the time, we'll pick up where we left off next time. So I wonder if those 8 clans became one clan and built this whole thing together, if they united together, or I guess after the war they could have separated back out. But anyways, don't forget to read chapters 3 and 4 before our next lecture, and be prepared to answer questions on any material within. Yes, Professor. Got some homework to do. Memorize those 2 chapters. Who was the person that walked in, though? And he walked away. Thank you for another most stimulating lecture, Professor Albright. Alright, we have his last name. Alright. Professor Albright. Mercedes from the Royal Library came by with a message for you. Seems today's your lucky day. You've been granted permission to enter the special archives. Splendid. Finally, I can begin my research. I had expected Cyrus to be one of the students, so when when the other one was the princess, that kind of threw me off, but that's okay. The library is just outside the palace. I best make haste. Well, we know where the library is now. But since we are in the castle, any treasures? I do see one downstairs. Wonder if we can go there. Let's go. Oh. Wait, I should have gone up or down. Looks like this person is hiding from us or something. Professor? Professor Albright. Like, hide! I can't be seen. Why are you eavesdropping or hiding, though? Oh, thank heavens you're still here. I thought I had missed you. What can I do for you, Your Highness? If you can spare the time, I had a question about something we learned today. Interesting. But of course, Your Highness, it would be my pleasure to answer anything. After all, my role as your tutor is as important to me as any of my research. Unfortunately, I can't spare much time. Is the question a quick one? Yes, Professor, it won't take long. Like, why didn't you ask right after class, then? I was just wondering about the ancient religion of Hornburg. Pray tell, what did they worship? A very astute question, Your Highness. However, I fear that nearly all the texts detailing the nature of the religion were burned and lost when Hornburg fell. I see, a shame at that. I feel like Hornburg is a familiar name. I do, however, have a theory of my own. I believe the royal family of Hornburg were guardians of the ancient power. Mind you, this is not idle speculation. My theory is based on the fact that... What, did they just start laughing? On what? Based on what? Let us continue the discussion another time. My apologies for keeping you. So you're not gonna tell us. Alright. No need for apologies, and it would be my pleasure. That such questions occur to you is a sign of sharp and curious mind. Your lectures on the history of the realm are most fascinating to me. For if I do not learn of our past, how can I hope to lead my people to a bright future? A most admirable philosophy. The people of this land are truly fortunate to be led by one of such wisdom and kindness. as I am truly fortunate to have the opportunity to serve in some small way. You are far too kind, Professor. I am proud to be your student. Oh dear, I'm running late. You just noticed. Pray do not forget your assignment. Of course. Never forget your homework. Right, we have to watch her walk away. It's like, I've noticed you there. Oh, hello there. She looks like she fell asleep. It's like, this is too boring. Did you have a question for me as well? I mean, no. Good day, Professor. Run. Where are you going? Why you run away? Like Hamburg? Maybe in this world hamburgers are a thing. Wait a second. I didn't want to come out here. I feel like Hornburg was mentioned in one of the other stories. But maybe not. Maybe the one with Ulberic. But I don't remember which kingdom that was. I don't have anything here for you, honestly, I don't. Right, I just wanted to talk to you. Since you had the little bubble on your head. This is the Royal Palace. Leave the palace and head east and you'll find the Royal Academy. The library lies to the west. Okay, we have the Academy to the east. Look at all these treasures. Herb of Awakening, Healing Grape, and a plum. Couldn't pass those up. It's like, why is the professor stealing from the castle? Oh yeah, this nice dining area. Alright, I guess we'll head back out. I wonder if we can go in there. That looks like the throne room or something. Audience chamber, you would seek His Majesty's counsel. Pray proceed. His Majesty possesses a unique understanding of the scholarly pursuits. He founded the Royal Library and Academy where nobles and commoners alike can learn freely. Alright, let's see what happens. Can we get an audience? No, it's just another room. It's like I can walk up to it and sit there. Alright, Professor, let's go out to the library. I'm surprised they let you walk into that chamber. Over the throne room. To the east, you'll find the Royal Academy. I knew that already. Alright, let's go to the library. I think that's where we need to head next. Let's save. Alright. Save successful. We only have Cyrus in our party now. Let's open this. Getting funds without permission. Yes, we are. But we didn't find any funds. We found some herbs instead. Good day, Mercedes. Cyrus Albert here to browse the special archives. It's like, you must know me by name. Oh, Professor Albert, you're looking quite eager today. Based king. Claiming the throne. I would rather not, honestly. There's too much at stake. When I heard that an original copy of the Church of the Flame, a complete history, had been donated to our archives, I simply had to be the first one to see it. You're more on top of our collection than I am. Just sign here. With pleasure. I wonder how they know what books come and go. In the library. But I guess he's a professor, so maybe he talks to other professors too. Is something amiss? The book's not here? For someone known as the most brilliant mind in the Royal Academy, when you talk about books, you're as giddy as a schoolboy. Alright. When you put it that way, yes. Much as a child is fascinated by a new toy, I am titillated. I could have butchered that, I think. By the prospect of acquiring new knowledge. Right, the expression on your face says it all. She laughing at me. Anyway, everything seems to be in order. Enjoy your quest for knowledge. Give me the book. Many thanks, my dear. I most certainly will. Oh, we get a special room here with all the more precious books, maybe? How odd, the tome is nowhere to be found. Did someone return it to the wrong shelf? Not here either. These archives are strictly guarded and curated. Wherever could it have gone? Someone took it. Professor Albright, the headmaster, would see you at once. Don't get blamed for it. That would not be good. But then again, he didn't get kicked out of the castle or anything when we met him, so maybe not. Of all the times to... Oh well, might I ask you a favor? What might that be? The tome I mentioned before seems to have gone missing. Could you locate it for me? Missing, huh? I'll begin looking at once. Many thanks. The headmaster would like to see us. Alright. We're back in the castle, or is this the academy? By your request, sir, do enter. A pretty nice room. Only 3 bookshelves. My apologies for summoning you on such short notice. How might I be of assistance, headmaster? He has a picture of himself on the wall, too. That treat on arcane studies you published, what in the god's name were you thinking? Sir, I do believe I made my hypothesis perfectly clear. I'm not talking about your hypothesis. You went out of your way to cite one of the texts in our special archives. The knowledge housed in those tomes is the Royal Academy's greatest treasure. It is not to be divulged to the public at your whim. Laying it bare in one of your silly papers is out of the question. Well, you can put the paper in the special archives, I guess. I'm fully aware of the value of those tomes, headmaster. It is for that very reason I would share the knowledge with my peers. You are to share nothing. That wisdom is for the academy and the academy alone. But that goes against everything. Enough, Cyrus. Oh, use the first name. Even my best argument is sure to fall on deaf ears. The headmaster sees knowledge as a metal or precious stone, something that is appreciated by its rightful owner alone. You need to up your debate skills then. Knowledge is power, and power is to be hoarded. An unfortunate attitude indeed. My sincere apologies, headmaster. It won't happen again. Is there anything else you need of me? That is all. You may go. Who's the lady, though? Wait, there was one last thing. Sir? I heard the special archives will be closing early today. If you have research to do there, I would do so quickly. Why is it closing early, then? Good gods, it's as if he enjoys watching me suffer. I guess they're rivals, then. Thank you for your concern, headmaster. In any case, I'll be on my way. Enter. Excuse me, headmaster. Is that the other lady? The one that didn't know the answer? Yes. What is it, Therese? I think that's how you pronounce it. I'm not really sure. Those bookshelves people have filled with encyclopedias they never read. Yes. We'll see. We'll see what are contained in those bookshelves. I guess we can't really interact with them, though. It's about Professor Albright, sir. They hogging the knowledge. Yes, he is. He is not sharing at all. Make for the library. Let's talk to you. This is the Royal Academy. Pride and joy. All are welcome to engage in pursuit of knowledge here. Apparently not. Not for the ones in the special archive. I wonder how they determine who can read it or not. Seems like this guy's pretty high up in their ranks then, if he can access it. Ah, Professor Albright. Did you have any luck finding the tome? I'm afraid not. Well, this is most unfortunate. One might conclude that it has been stolen. Professor, taking books out of these archives is strictly forbidden. And as you know, the keys to the vault are entrusted to only a select few. Quite honestly, it would be easier to steal the crown off the king's head. An impregnable vault, a disappearing tome. It would seem we have quite the mystery on our hands. Try the headmaster, I would say. And the mysteries of the world are meant to be solved. Or so the scholar in me says. Would you not agree? If it had been stolen, I would say it's a job for the city guard. But I can see you won't let it go until you've cracked the case, as it were. You could say that indeed, a habit I just can't seem to break. Once a puzzle is placed before me, I simply cannot rest until I've worked out a solution. Well, far be it from me to stand in your way. It must be tough being a genius. I will not deny it. Worry not, the tome will be back on the shelf before you can bat an eyelash. Right, then best of luck in your search. I guess we'll have to help him then, and the game is afoot. But he said he knew who took it. Now, where to begin my search? I suppose I should inquire with Mercedes as to where the keys to the library are stored. The guard at the front door would know who has been frequenting the library lately, as might my fellow scholars. Then mayhap I should pay the headmaster a visit as well. Alright, what is his skill here? Cyrus can scrutinize and glean new knowledge from the townspeople. Alright. Scrutinize this dude. Let's see now. Testimony. Of course I've got a key to the archives, and no, I wasn't sleeping. I was resting my eyes is all. Definitely sleeping then. But even if I was sleeping, what would it matter? What kind of fool would bother stealing a worthless tome anyway? Most intriguing. I guess that's... Wait, we need to go talk to the headmaster too, or we have to talk to all of these guards? You? Scrutinize you? Let's see. Once in charge of protecting the king, this guard suffered a serious leg injury and was since transferred to a calmer post inside grounds. Though the injury healed long ago, he hasn't mentioned it to anyone and enjoys the serenity of his new post. A hidden item. Wait. Light soul stone. We can get items from talking to these people? I guess we can talk to this lady here. Born and raised in Atlasdam, this old widow now visits the place every day in memory of her late husband. Even after she passes, she wishes to be by her husband's side. Just like the relief of the king and queen in the Academy's library. a hidden item. Where is the hidden item? Oh, it's down here. Let's go get this. We got a medium plum this time. I didn't realize you can come down here. That's pretty cool though. Alright, I guess we'll just continue towards this side. Talk to this guard. This dude. He should have been guarding it indeed, and not sleeping on the job. No item or individual that passes through the palace gates escapes this guard's notice. Rumor has it, however, that his dedication is not rooted in any sort of loyalty, but is rather born of the desire to perpetuate and protect his own unscrupulous business of selling trinkets to collectors of royal mementos. All of them have hidden items. Seems pretty useful, though I don't see any. Oh, it's on the top there. Why is it so far away, though? Odds and ends. Alright, let's continue going here. Into the palace. We'll see what these people are hiding. You have something to tell me? The eldest son in a family that has served the king for generations, he takes pride in his job as a guard and would risk his life to protect the king and his palace. This loyalty has earned him the king's utmost trust. Well, they all keep giving us items. But I think we are supposed to go see the headmaster. And the headmaster's not here, is he? Well, let's go to the academy then. Let's go to the academy. I guess we were in the right spot. I just ran back and forth for no reason. Well, Cyrus can get his exercise in. Alright, headmaster is up here. He even have these stone statues here. Let's go in. Let's talk to you. Scrutinize you. You know full well I have a key to the special archives and that I would never be so foolish as to let it fall into the wrong hands in any event. I have no reason to peruse those tomes in quite some time. He has a key, this is true, but thus gather upon it. Remaining two. Who else do we need to talk to? A nice big place there. Room. Wonder what they use all these rooms for. We actually have a classroom here. More classrooms. That has more bookshelves. Or I forget who else we need to talk to. Let's see. Anything here? Nothing here. I only remember the headmaster. Well, this is not gonna be good. Oh, there we go. Let's talk to these people in the library. Who's this guy? The key to the archives? Oh, I haven't got that, but I'm not surprised someone stole a tome considering what they're worth. I've been gambling debts myself, so I understand the temptation. Russell is his name. Okay. Russell's situation. Talk to you. Only headmaster and the guards stationed outside should have a key to the library archives. Most intriguing. So there's two. Only two people have keys. That should be all the information I need to solve the case. Really? That was all the info you needed? Who possesses keys to the archives? The headmaster and the guard. Of course, it all makes sense now. What makes sense? There are only 2 keys to the archive, one belonging to the headmaster and one the guardsman. And whose key was used to unlock the archive? The guard's. He was sleeping. The headmaster one was covered in dust, right? Or not. The headmaster's key is safely locked away in his office. Furthermore, he hasn't visited the archives today. On the other hand, the guard has been acting suspiciously of late, even sleeping while on active duty. Do you keep track of all the guards and what they do? It would be all too easy a task to lift the key off this person. So it's possible that the guard is our man? Well, he said he didn't care for tomes. No, he would have no motive. The culprit must be someone who understands the true value of the tome. Which is to say, one of my colleagues. But which one? Is it Russell? And most likely one who has incurred a frightful gambling debt. Put it all together and our villain is... Russell. The shifty scholar. Yes, I dare say my logic is foolproof. I guess you can sell it for a lot of money. Now all that remains is to find our man and make him confess to the crime. But who would he sell it to? If everyone knows he stole it. Well, maybe not everyone. Only the scholars know, I guess. Word has it he's been doing his research underground these days. Oh, we can even enter that place? Wait, it was there. We saw it. I guess I didn't try to go inside. I think it's time I did some field work of my own. And so I've taken it upon myself to investigate this suspicious scholar. Interested in coming along, are you? Seems you have quite the curious streak yourself. But of course, mysteries exist only to be solved. After all, it is of utmost importance to remember that. Ah, but there I go again. Don't let me talk your ears off. I will be glad for your help. Let's get right to business then. No doubt we'll find Russell in his laboratory down below. Laboratory? He has a whole laboratory? I thought they couldn't remove books from the library, but I guess it makes sense if he stole it. So it's hard to have audience with the king? Oh, I didn't see that before. Was it not there before? Maybe not. Let's go in. Let's go to his study. Invade his... This is not a study. This is like a whole cave. What is this? I guess I see some treasure chests, so we'll pick this route first. Let's open this. What kind of laboratory is this? How do you even study in here? And there's even monsters. Looks like we have some elemental things now. That's fine. We know it's vulnerable to staff. Who has a staff? One is ice. What's the other symbol? Is that lightning? I guess we can try this thing. Oh, we have our staff user now. Scholar skills. Fireball and Ice Wind. Damage to all foes. He's AoE. That's nice. Let's do that. Why not? Ice damage. Oh wait. Ice damage didn't get rid of the staff thing. Didn't break their shield, I mean. fine. Fine. We'll use Lind here. I guess we should try all the other stuff. He has ice too, right? So let's try this guy. If that's an ice wisp, wouldn't it be vulnerable to fire? Let's try this. Nope. Knife? Knife on this guy? Nope. I feel like it should be fire. Maybe I should use fire. Let's try fire. It did break the other one. Okay. I guess we can use this to get rid of the wisp, since it has no shield. I was sure it was closed. It could have been boarded up a little bit. But I think I remember the frame. Maybe not. I have to go back and look. Alright. Alright, let's whack it with this, then. There we go. We have our staff whacking now. Alright. Lind, can you take care of the other guy there? Very nice. And I guess we can do some attacks there. It doesn't do very much damage. Wonder if that's our armor helping out there. Well, it was just our hat, right? Right, Cyrus leveled up, no items gotten. Tyrion almost leveled up. Where are we? We are here. Looks like we have a scholar there, but I want to get the treasure chest. The treasure chest here. There's a whole nother path here. How many treasure chests are here? Herb of Light. Go up. We have that bat again. Hopefully that's not poisonous. We do have the sword again, so we get that. I'm gonna try the X on this thing. Oh, that was a good guess. Elfin, you can go ahead and attack that guy then. And I guess we can use our fireball. Fireball. He has fire too. Let's try that. 229. It's actually not too bad. We'll summon Lind here. Lind does just as much. Very nice. Nothing for Elfin here. No BP, I mean. Staff whack. I guess we'll staff whack this guy. Dude, that was no damage. Oh man. Oh no. Are we poisoned? It didn't do much damage though. We have... I guess we can use Lind here. He didn't use his AoE attack. We can use our fire. I wonder if we should be using all of our SP actually. I feel like there's probably a boss in here. Maybe not our best choice. Oh wait, Tyrion leveled up. Okay, so we have full SP again. Then. Looks like we came up here. Oh wait, we just go then. What are you selling? You're selling things we already have. Alright. Let's go ahead and save. Hopefully this guy's not too hard. Because we didn't level Cyrus at all. There's something in the back there. Nice. Looks like this is the way down to the other treasure chest then. Looks like we have How come they tell us what they're weak to now? Is that Cyrus? Do you have some skill that can reveal that? Funky with a stick, no damage impossible. Well, that's okay. We'll see if we can. Actually, there was that 8,000 gold staff that we saw at the shop. I guess if we decide to keep Cyrus, we can get that for him. We'll go ahead and use our BP on this guy. Take it out. And we'll need to use our staff here. Wind. We don't have anyone with wind. I think Tressa was wind. That's fine. We'll just continue on with Lind here. Nothing else. I wonder if we can just brute force this. There we go. Not too hard. 240. Cyrus leveled up again. Looks like we have our treasure chest here. Let's open that. Can't go. Light soul stone. Let's see what Russell is up to. What are you up to here? It's like I must check all of my items. What are you making though? Professor Albright? What are you doing here? Are you always in the habit of barging into your peers' offices while they are working? I guess he made a nice room for himself. I still don't see how he can concentrate though. My apologies, I would have knocked, but I didn't see a door. Well, I guess the entrance was kind of a door. Apropos of nothing, mayhap you've heard that a certain tome was stolen from the archives. I haven't the faintest clue what you're talking about. Come now, Russell, playing dumb is just going to drag this out for both of us. So let's cut straight to the heart of the matter. You're a thief and I can prove it. I feel like his reasoning kind of makes sense, but it also jumped to conclusions too. What the hell's you can? Unfortunately for you, at precisely the moment you were trying to sneak back with the key, your friend the guardsman was just waking from his little slumber. But that's impossible, he was asleep. I'm positively... I guess we got the right person then. Keeping up on your friend's somnolence, are we, old chum? It was a slip of the tongue, I tell you. I know nothing about this goddamn book. Alright. We have our culprit here. Figured you say as much. Then perhaps you could care to accompany me to the academy to prove your innocence, of course. Like, no, I'm not going with you. You can't make me. It was the perfect plan. It's not for your bloody meddling. I could have had it all. What was in the book that you needed so desperately? Axe. We have the big wisps. And we have our knife. We can use this. 43. 43 is not too bad. We can get this guy. Looks like we're pretty good on health. Not too bad. Let's get rid of this one. Staff. Scholar skills. Water wisp. Maybe ice? Freeze it. Ice didn't work on it. Alright. I guess fire could work, but it doesn't seem very effective. We'll break this one. Oh wait, this guy is ice. Weak to ice. What about fire? I guess we can try fire. Fire works on the wisps. Interesting. Guess you can vaporize the water. These things take too long to break. I guess we need to store up our BP points a little bit. Let's go ahead and break that one. Got a double attack in. Tyrion, gonna attack this guy. Has he attacked yet? I think he has. He has attacked. Let's go ahead and use... Should I use the icicle? We can try. We're not gonna... Oh, we will. Alright, we'll be able to stop him from attacking. Cyrus has his ice skill. There we go. He can not attack now. And I feel like let's try this on the back. Nothing there. Okay. What about the staff? Nope. I guess I should have tried it with the one with the shield down. But let's try Lind. Let's attack the big guy. 500. The big guy is effective against the big guy. That's pretty nice. That's pretty nice. Let's go ahead and attack this guy in the back here. He gets his shield back very fast. Cyrus. Let's go ahead and try to attack. Try to get his shield down. Use some fire here. Break the wisp. Only Cyrus has his EP points left. I think we should be okay on health. Cyrus is a little bit down. Lind, can you break the shield? I guess I can give him heals. He doesn't have very much HP, unfortunately. Let's attack this guy. $133. 133 is okay. Seems like Cyrus can take one more hit. The wisps are gonna be back to attacking. Oh no, Cyrus is gonna die. Didn't have enough to tank it. That's fine. We'll have Elfin see if he can revive. Muttering an incantation. I think we should be okay for Elfin to heal. Elfin needs to actually heal himself first. Let's go ahead and heal Elfin. And I'm gonna heal the hunter next. Let's use Lind here. And then Tyrion should be able to break him. So we won't need to see what his incantation does. Alright, Elfin is back. Let's go ahead and use our first aid. Tyrion does need a little bit heals too. We have 4. Nice. Get rid of this one. I think we've been attacking that one. Got rid of that. We'll go ahead and use Lind. He does more damage. Nice, the wisp is gone. We just have this guy to deal with now. We should be good. I don't think we're gonna die. Let's go ahead and heal Therian. And then we will revive Cyrus. Looks like this guy's gonna attack. 50. His physical attack doesn't do much, it seems. It says AoE. Revive. Revive you. It does use a lot. Almost fully healed him too. I guess we'll need Therian to SP share soon. Wait, that's not the right one. Lind. Elfin. I think we can just go ahead and use the axe to attack. I guess I shouldn't have used it all. We should have waited until his shield was down, but that's okay. We'll build it back up. Here, you can use your ice on him. Doesn't look like we will be able to keep him from attacking, unfortunately. Missed, nice. We are good here. Let's go ahead and just attack normally with him. I think we should be okay with a normal attack. I guess staff is super effective against him too. Lind. Alright. Actually, I am not gonna use that. We need to break the shield with that. Lind. I wonder what that last slot for his weakness is. Elfin can use his axe to attack. Since he's not going to be able to break his shield. No. I was gonna say he's gonna do a double attack. We can use this. Staff whack him. And we have this one. Go ahead and break his shield. Very nice. And we will need to heal Cyrus here. The Hunter doesn't have anything besides Lind. So I think we can go ahead and use this with Lind. 735 damage. Not too bad. Not too bad. We'll save his BP points. Well, I guess he doesn't have any BP points, but we did want to share. Actually, Elfin is starting to get his SP back. Maybe we'll just attack. Do some damage. You're 14 damage, Cyrus. There we go. We beat him. He's not too hard. We had one casualty, but we were okay. We were able to heal him, revive him. Ice Soul Stone. 2 of them. I swear, I never meant to, I just needed the money. That tome would fetch a small fortune, this is true. And yet, did you not for a moment consider the consequences? It's like I could have gotten away with it. In stealing that tome, you would steal from our students something more valuable than all the realm's riches. A grave crime, no matter who would perpetrate it, but all the more unforgivable when committed by one who calls himself a scholar. Wonder what's going to happen to him then. What is going to happen to you? Well, LB, you actually did crack the case of the stolen book. So is this another stolen book? Because they did say one disappeared a couple years ago. That I did, and yet I fear this may not be the only volume our friend has. Wait, I clicked that too fast. Russell has already confessed to the full extent of his crimes and revealed the names of his business associates. We need only to track down the books and purchase them back. Purchase? You gotta purchase them back? I'll speak to the guards and see that we redouble security of the archives. Okay. I wonder why the guard had the key in the first place. What's this? It says there's another book still missing. Did that scoundrel of a scholar steal this one as well? How many books are missing from this library? Ah, from the far reaches of hell. No, I can assure you that he did not. It's been missing for some 15 years now. Okay, I guess there is another book then. Russell's aggressive borrowing only extends some 2 years back. I see, so this volume was lost or stolen long before that. How did you know it was 2 years back, though? Did he confess to that? Right, as always, Professor. Or I guess he's seen him come in and out for 2 years and never said anything? Pray tell me more about from the far reaches of hell. According to our records, it would seem to be a compendium of ancient rites and long-lost magics. If I'm not mistaken, it was the single oldest volume housed within our archives. Maybe that's the answer to the princess's question. Needless to say, it was a tremendous loss. Oh ho, yet another mystery, it would seem. Why do you like mystery so much? Headmaster's assistant. I guess we find out who this lady is. She's assistant. Headmaster would like to speak with you at once. Again, what could it be this time? What could it be indeed? Perhaps he plans to commend you for your role in apprehending the library thief. I kinda doubt it. I have no interest in accolades, but if he insists. Seems like the headmaster don't like us, so I don't think that's what he wants us there for. But let's go see what he wants. Go up the stairs. Oh, it looks like the assistant is guarding the door. It's like, I'll show you in. I brought Professor Albert as asked, sir. Good, enter. Sounds like a trap. What do you want? Thank you, Lucia. Alright. Yes, Headmaster, what can I do for you? Something tells me he's not about to offer a commendation. Professor Albert, a most troubling report has reached my ears. A report, sir? What report? Does he have red eyes? He looks like he has red eyes. The Anon source claims that you have abused your prestigious position to enter into an illicit relationship with Her Highness the Princess? What? What in the world? And you believe this report, sir? Where did that come from? That was like nowhere. Came out of nowhere. If it is untrue, then say so. Didn't I just say it? Why, it is unfounded, unsubstantiated balderdash of the highest order. I guess she was his student, but what? I would like to take your words at face value, Professor, but I fear the situation is not so simple. A rumor regarding the royal family, even an unsubstantiated one such as this, is sure to spread quickly. If we do not take swift action, Princess Mary's good name could be forever sullied. That is something that simply cannot be allowed to happen. Surely you understand. What, you gonna kick me out now? And so what do you intend to do with me, sir? It is not an easy decision to make. Dismissing you outright would be tantamount to admission of guilt. If I may be so bold, Headmaster, what about a sabbatical? Professor Albert is put on extended leave while official accounts state that he is doing fieldwork in a distant land. What say you, Cyrus? This way, both the Academy's reputation and your own will remain intact. My reputation? Do you have a problem, Professor? No, no problem. On the contrary, this might prove the perfect opportunity. For what? As a matter of fact, there is a matter which has piqued my interest of late. I was just wondering when I might find the time to do a bit of research in the field. I think I will set forth on a journey in search of an ancient tome that disappeared 15 years ago. Besides, if I'm not permitted to share what I've learned with my peers and the public, there is little point in continuing my research here. What were you researching? Is that so? Do tell, Professor, what is it that you tend to investigate? As regards a certain tome, now if you will forgive me, I must begin packing for my journey. Good day to you. It's like, bye. I'm not gonna give you any more info. An enigma as ever, that one. I guess that's where we're gonna leave off. Professor, this lady, what do you want? I think you were a spy. What is it? I heard that you were leaving the academy. That was quick. Then you heard true. She's like, what? Professor, I'm so sorry. What? You're the Anon report? I see, so you were the source of the rumor. You knew? Wow, you kinda just admitted it? Not until just this moment when you apologized. And yet I cannot fathom your motive. Why would you tell such a terrible lie? You're always helping Her Highness, answering her every question. I just wanted to pay more attention to me. What? Dude. And that's why you went to the headmaster? Yes, but I just wanted to get you in a little trouble. Well, you've done it now. I didn't think they would. I'm so sorry, Professor. Can you ever forgive me? No. Worry not, my dear. It just so happens that I was looking for a good excuse to go on a journey. You were? For some time now, I've wanted to travel the realm and see what can be learned beyond these halls. I dare say the timing couldn't have been better. You see, there's a certain matter I simply can't wait to investigate. Too many secrets in Octopath Traveler universe. Yes, there are too many secrets to uncover, and that was pretty crazy. So fret not, my girl. If anything, you've done me a favor by kicking you out and ruining your reputation. Besides, I'm not entirely without fault in the matter. Indeed, I have not been as attentive to you as I should have. Had I realized your true intentions sooner, I would not be in this position. Dude, it's her, not you. Whatever do you... If only I'd realized how devoted you were to your studies. My studies? I have always striven to treat all my students equally. And yet Her Highness is always eager to ask questions, and I was all too eager to answer them. In doing so, I may have given the impression that I favored her above you and the others. This was not my intention, but I am at fault all the same. Yes, if only I had seen you for the ardent and devoted young scholar that you are. You could have asked questions too, I guess. Maybe not. Professor? Perhaps you're not quite as sharp as I thought you were. Yes. Never mind. What does that mean? What else are you hiding? In that case, I should be off. Pray do not shirk your studies. I like her cape, though. Matches my blue one. Yes, Professor. Will I ever see you again? No. I do not see why not, provided we still live. I was like, see ya, bye. Alright. I think that ends his story, more or less. Let's go ahead and finish it out. And then we can probably call it there today. Save successful. We needed to head out of town, right? I wonder how long he's been here. Now I must find out all I can about from the far reaches of hell. My erstwhile colleague Odette knows more about arcane studies than anyone I know. Last I heard, she sojourned into Quarry Crest. I should begin my journey there. So I guess we have our next destination then. Someone's following us. Who could be following us? What should be the lady? And so Cyrus left the academy behind in search of the lost tome. From the far reaches of hell, what dark secrets might its pages hold? Only the gods know. Or maybe disguised after the tome too. It did say it was ancient magic or something in there. Quarry Crest. I think it's over this way. I think I've seen it before. Yes. So are we gonna meet both of them there? Both Tressa and Cyrus in the same place? I wonder if they'll interact with each other. I don't think Tressa knows Odette. I think that's the person's name that he was gonna ask for. But anyways, I think next time we will come over here to Flame's Grace to meet Ophelia. Level 12, and that will round out all of the travelers. At least for their first quest storyline. I wonder if it's gonna be like a big jump in difficulty after that. Maybe after that I do need to do some like offline grinding a little bit. We didn't level up the hunter at all this time, so I think she's still at like level 17 or so. It is level 17. But anyways, I think we will go ahead. Is there a save point here? We'll go ahead and save here, and we'll head up to Flame's Grace next time. Alrighty, I think I will be ending the stream here. We accomplished quite a bit. We met Cyrus and finished out his story. I didn't think we would actually get to finish his story, but we did. It wasn't too difficult. So the boss wasn't too difficult, at least. And the little puzzle mystery to solve wasn't that bad either. He kind of just told us the answers, mostly. Anyways. But yeah, next time we'll go ahead and meet up with Ophelia and see what she brings to the party. And then I guess we can finally decide on who we want to take along with us. Or maybe we can level all of them. We'll see. We'll see how long that takes. We can't switch out the whole party, so But we can switch out 3, so we can technically level 3 at a time. And with our hunter, at least Lind does quite a bit of AoE damage, so maybe it won't be too bad if we do need to level up more than 1 character at a time. But yeah. Thank you all for stopping by. Thanks for the stream. No problem. Thank you for stopping by, and hopefully you've enjoyed the journey so far and what the game has to offer. Yeah, but hope everyone has a good week ahead, and I will see you guys Thursday for the video, and perhaps next Sunday for the live stream again. Yeah, anyways, hope you all have a good week and the rest of the weekend, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!